Have you ever wanted to just build a cabin in the woods? It's probably going to take a little bit of work. Probably going to have to find some land if you can afford it. Sometimes you got to buy the bottom of the barrel, dirt cheap land. And that's what I did. Found me almost 2 acres of land on the side of a hill with very little usable space. Decided to build a little cabin. It already has a 12 by 16 storage building on it that I want to finish out to a tiny house, but I don't have any storage to put anything. So we're going to build another tiny house to store stuff while we finish out the first tiny house. Got to start somewhere. We had to clear out an area, find a spot, try not to cut too many trees down. Found us a good little spot up in the trees and laid out for a 8 by 14 foundation. Started by hauling some blocks in. Got to have something to set it on. I'm on top of a rock hill. There's very little dirt here, mostly rock. I'm not too worried about the foundation sinking. I do believe it is going to shift, but it's a small enough building that we can jack it up with a car jack and get it leveled out pretty easy.
One piece at a
Jack it up,
time.
put some shims in it, call it good to go. I've always wanted to build a small cabin. I've done a lot of studying. I've done a lot of watching, checking out how other people build things. I've been in construction my whole life, so I got a decent idea of how everything gets built. I try to pay attention to what other people are doing around me, and I have learned a little bit. But this is my first time that I'm going to be framing and building a whole small building, so it'll be interesting. You know what they say, foundation is the most important thing. So all started just on a sketch pad. I decided to draw me up a little drawing, figure out how much material it was going to take, and start pricing it out. And after I did that, I put my piece of paper in the drawer and I forgot about the project because it was too expensive. So eventually, I was able to scavenge enough materials that I could make something happen. All of the blocks for the foundation were salvaged from another project. Half of the floor joists were salvaged from another project. All of the plywood for the outside siding was salvaged from another project. Made me a little material list on my sketch paper and figured out that I needed about 80 2x4s is what I figured. And I went ahead and bought 100 of them because I got a discount if I bought 100 or more. So got 100 2x4s, some 2x6 for the foundation, and decided to start building. Level, level, level. Just checking to make sure the 2x6 wasn't sagging on one end or the other. If it's sagging, it'll look good on one side and look bad on the other side. So just double checking everything. If I did find a little bit of dirt right there, I went ahead and packed it all down real good. You can see all the rocks pushing out of the ground right here in front of the little building. So I got all my stuff ready. I got all these boards marked, ready to be cut. I got the generator running off in the background.
I got these marked, ready to be cut. We're gonna cut them down to 13.9, and we're gonna cap them with a 2x6 on the end and a 2x6 on the other end, and that will make it 14 foot long. So I've got all of my centers marked for every one of my floor joists. We got another pile of floor joists here, and these are my end caps. Everything's already marked and ready to cut. I'm going to take these 2x4s and lay them flat, and then I'm going to flip this 2x6 over so that 2x4 will be on the bottom, and it'll give me something to set my 2x6s on top of. So we're going to get this all fired up and make quick work of it. Let's get her done.
You won't born, just pay bills and die. You won't born, just pay bills and die. All you need is a dog, a shake, a creek in the back, and a good woman to hold. Don't need that rich man's gold. My granddaddy grew up on dirt floors. The whole county was dirt poor, and Mama died when he was 4. What a damn shame. Grew tobacco and raised hogs. 7 youngins and some old dogs. I reckon they were living high on the hog way back in their day. You say you won't born, just pay bills and die. You won't born, just pay bills and die. All you need is a dog, a shake, a creek in the back, and a good woman to hold. Lord, you don't need that rich man's gold. Oh, I forgot
Happy
this
with
part.
it? Looking good. Just need a nail gun now. My air hose blew out on me. Got to get a nail gun running. Zip, 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 zip. And then put the decking. Just got back with a new air hose. We're going to try to get all these nailed in real quick before the sun goes down completely. Maybe get some plywood laid down. We got it. Started at the end. We laid out 16-inch centers. We doubled up every 4-foot plywood. I doubled up at the joint. So we'll have plywood 4 foot by 8 foot. Another one 4 foot, and another one 4 foot, and then a 2-foot piece. And the reason I made it 14 foot was so that I could make the roof 16 foot with a 1 foot hangover on each side. So it's 8 by 14, and we got a whole bunch of 2x4s to work with tomorrow. I'm gonna have some adult beverages and probably drag the plywood out and go ahead and set down 3 pieces here, and get ready to cut that 2-footer. Gotta cut 1 in half, so we'll have 3.5 pieces. And we'll bring y'all back in the morning, and hopefully I'll have the plywood laid out. Oh, these mosquitoes are bad. Hopefully I'll have the plywood laid out and the floor joist layout drawn in to where I can get all my dimensions off of that. See you in the morning. Adult beverage time. Good morning. Day 2. I got the plywood decking laid down last night. A little bit, finished a little bit this morning, 1 little piece. Okay, so what I need to do is find me some straight lines and lay out for the roof trusses. Here we go. Somehow my fat fingers managed to turn the video to slow motion while I was recording. So I'll drop a couple clips of me making the roof joists in here, roof trusses. Prefabbed about 8 of them, 7 of them. Okay, we have got all the roof joists fabricated. Gotta do a little trimming on them. Don't have enough nails to fully nail them, so we'll come back and nail them out later. But they're fabbed, ready to hang. Next, we got to clean up this mess and start laying out some walls. Here we go. Got it cleaned up. I'm gonna start building us a wall. Let's do it.
Well, some folks want a big old house and an HOA. A cozy little office job where they sit all day. They want to make payments on a brand new car. And try to live some life that they can't afford. I wanna be way the hell away from that. The 2-lane road way off the map. Lord, I ain't got time for all that crap. You can keep it. Couple good dogs and a shotgun, a house in the woods and a truck that'll run. I'll spend my life working in the sun if I have to. If you want more, I'll tell you now that I ain't it. 'Cause I've come to find that there's more in life than a daggone face. I'd mind cold till I'm old, get paid. Them boys up there breathing mountain air, they've got it made. Might think they talk funny and their trucks are muddy, but they're living in the land of milk and honey. They've got more New York man ever will. They're all way the hell away from that, the two-lane road way off the map. Lord, they ain't got time for all your crap, you can keep it. Couple good dogs and a shotgun, a house in the woods and a truck that'll run. I'll spend my life working in the sun if I have to. If you want more, I'll tell you now that I ain't it. 'Cause I've come to find that there's more in life than a daggum pavement. And let's say, start charging admission to take your kids fishing down on a farm pond. Or they pass some new tax for busting your ass, trying to make a living. On your granddad's land with your own hands, wouldn't sell it to a real estate man for a subdivision. And I'll tell you now what makes this world.
Well, I'm hoping I didn't make it too heavy. I'm gonna go ahead and try to stand it up, see if I can pick it up. 3 sheets of plywood and about 20 2x4s. It'll be a little heavy.
It's anything to me. And I'll die away the hell away from that, the two-lane road way off the map. Lord, I ain't got time for all your crap, you can keep it. Couple German shepherds and a moss bird, and a house in the sticks south of Petersburg, where the grass is green and the birds chirp all damn day. If you want more, I'll tell you now that I ain't it. 'Cause I've come to find that there's more in life than a daggum page.
Always a little bigger than you think, huh? Have to do a little more tree trimming up here. Got a few branches in the way. I want to keep as much cover as I can to keep it cool. But we're gonna have to cut that one, and some of these. Whew. Almost lost it a couple times. I'm not a framer. Anybody can do this. You do need a little bit of muscle when it comes to lifting those walls up. I barely got that one up there. I think if I would have put those other 2 pieces of wood and the waterproofing, I wouldn't have made it.
never get lonely. I got these goals to keep me company. I took the rear view off of this so forward, so I only see in front of me. Now the past is out of sight and out of mind. Swore I'd change, now I'm back chasing these white lines. I'm just a long-haired son of a sinner, searching for new ways I can get gone. I'm a pedal to the highway. If you ever wonder why we write these songs, 'cause I'm only one drink away from the devil. I'm only one call away from home. Yeah, I'm somewhere in the middle. I guess I'm just a little right and wrong. These back roads got me. These pills pretend to be my friend. I'm done for the last time. I'm lying to myself again. I always say that. Now I'm on my way back here somehow. I should know by now. I'm just a long-haired son of a sinner, searching for new ways I can get gone. I'm a pedal to the highway. If you ever wonder why we write these songs, 'cause I'm only one drink away from the devil. I'm only one call away from home. Yeah, I'm somewhere in the middle. I guess I'm just a little right and wrong. Mistakes I made, I paid for them in cash. Walked a million miles on broken glass. I'm feeling like I'm fading. My heart's been slowly breaking. Might pop a pill and smoke and maybe drink. Talk to God and tell him what I think. At first he's gonna hate me, but eventually he'll say, I'm just a long-haired son of a sinner, searching for new ways I can get
is blowing.
Hell yeah, brother. I like it. I like it. Number one.
Hey mama, when you leave, don't leave a thing behind. I don't want nothing, can't use nothing. Take care into the hall, and if you see my friends, tell them I'm fine, not using nothing. Almost burned out my eyes and threw my ears down to the floor. I didn't see nothing, I didn't hear nothing. I stood there like a block of stone, knowing all I had to know and nothing more. Man, that's nothing. As brothers, our troubles are locked in each other's arms, and you better pray that they never find you, 'cause your back ain't strong enough for burdens double fold. They'd crush you down, down into nothing. Being born is going blind and bowing down 1,000 times. Echoes strung on pure temptation. Sorrow and solitude, these are the precious things and the only words that are worth remembering.
2 more to go. Last 2. Okay. Day 2. It is 6:47, and we've got to get a roof on this thing. Rain's coming at 7 o'clock in the morning. I've got 3 runners up there. I need to put another 9 runners and put that roofing material on there real quick before it gets midnight.
Come on back, don't fail me now. You can do it, back. You can do it, me back. You can do it, me back. It's me one and only. Me back. Come on, we can do it. We can do it.
There's delays on the plains out of eastern Montana where you told me you were leaving from. You've been stabbed in the back and the rest of your body. Won't you tell me where you're bleeding from? If you need a tourniquet or if you want to turn and quit, know that I'll be by your side. You bled your whole soul into things you can't control in a world you'll never satisfy. Bandage up your body and your bones and your band-aids too. Take care of the blood that your love runs through. I know all the damage that stays in this dark world does. But you laughing last evening, something I dreamed of. When you finally feel the blood you spill into everybody else, I'll tourniquet your toes to your crown. Pull you in and hold you tight, love you through the harder nights, bring your kind ass in town. You've been playing your guitar from arenas to the bar since you were old enough to rhyme a word. But your face is getting thinner and you're praying for the winter, and I heard you fucked it up with her. I bandage up your body, your bones and your band-aids too. Take care of the blood that your love runs through. I know all the damage that some days in this dark world. You laughing last evening, something I dreamed of. Bandage up your body, your bones and your band-aids too. Take care of the blood that your love runs through. I know all the damage that some days in this dark world. But you laughing last evening, something I dreamed of. There's delays on the plains out of eastern Montana where you told me you were leaving from. You've been stabbed in the back and the rest of your body. Won't you tell me where you're bleeding from?
Ooh.